Alright, what's up YouTube? Cobra Timmy here for the hunting of the dumpsters. Usual location, GNC Gamestop. As you see, there's stuff everywhere. There's this cool Deadpool display. Won't take it. Cardboard bin is loaded with stuff. I gotta look through it. There's a World at War tank sitting in here. I want to see if I can find them, because I thought they were pretty cool display pieces. But so far, the two items I found here is I found this advertisement for the zombies, which I'm really into. I've been playing it with my friends. Pretty cool gameplay stuff for that game. And then I found this smart shaker, or smart shake. I assume this is from GNC. But I started looking through here and I found a whole bag full of them. There's like 3 or 4 more of them. You probably can't see them, but here's another one. I don't have a light to show you because I was trying to use the Mobius, but again, the Mobius is dead, like always. So I'll have to do some looking through here. Unfortunately, no live footage, but I'll try to clip in some after I'm going through here, and I'll show you what I found. So stay tuned. Okay, quick review of what I found. I found like 6 of those sippy cups there, or shake cups. There's like 2 of each color pretty much. I'll show them better in the review. I'm just trying to get done here quick. There's a guy running by me right now. Hang on. Goofy, man. Alright, first thing I found here was a code for Injustice 2 for fighters. A couple codes or whatever for Elder Scrolls Online. I'll have to look at them, maybe get them out. Some paperwork for Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Got some generic cases. Lego Batman the video game. Has no cover art, but the game's inside. I'll have to check that out too. Found this manual for Wii Sports. In a controller box, I found this whole stack of cards for Xbox. I'll have to test them out, see if they work. Got this Gears of War 4 controller, DLC card. This came with the Gears of War controllers. I only know that because it was in the box. Found a Geek Nation rubber band, like wristband thing. Another generic DVD holder, that Zombies mode advertisement, and then a breakaway cable for a, most likely a 360 wired controller. So, also got a couple of them little small boxes, one for Wolfenstein 2, and I will just show that down there, The Evil Within. It's in with all my stuff that I got. I'm just coming home from my girlfriend's house. I stayed the night with her. There's the Mobius cam. As you see, I tried to use it. It's not working, so it's probably dead. But let me see if I can hurry up and get this some more checking out done. Stay tuned for the next video. Hold on. Alright, what's up guys? Here at another dumpster. Had to check out a mess that I'm stepping in. It feels kind of gross. Usual GameStop GNC location, as I'm waiting for a car to get out of here quick. I've just been pillaging through this dumpster. This dumpster was full to the brim. There's 2 bags here that were literally frozen to it, that I can't really go through very well, but as you see, these are all the boxes I've dug out. There was a couple bags in here. As you see, there's one right there and there. This stuff was the stuff I found in there. High school dance, or musical dance, whatever. That's complete. FIFA Soccer 09 all play. That's in there. These 2 are at the bottom of the dumpster on the left. Madden 15 comes complete. And then NBA 2K15 complete as well, just bad labels. Holder for their name badges, and then it's got a pin on it for Prophets of Rage. Kind of cool. It's probably a game. Here's a white Xbox One controller by PowerA. I've never seen this before, but it's kind of dirty, so it looks like it needs to be cleaned up. Found a set of Disney Infinity figures. Don't even know who they are. And then I found a PlayStation 2 controller in a bag, believe it or not. But I got these 3 bags to go through. All this cardboard to put away. Alright, let's go through these 3 bags here. Got that all cleaned up here. That one's heavier, so I'm going to save that one to the end. Got something in here, maybe? Nope. Platinum Hits case for $360. Pretty decent shape. Looks like they were selling Gears of War tri-pack in here. So I'll hang on to that. Had too many of them. I believe that's a Vita skin. Look like you got some. I don't know if these are Control Freaks. I don't know the difference on all these. I don't know if they're PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, but there's some controller stick toppers. Don't know the difference between the Controller Freaks and all the extra ones. I don't have them. Got a Brock name badge with some awesome pins on it. So you better believe it, I'm taking that. That's kind of cool. It's got a blimp, a gun, and a PlayStation logo. I don't know if anybody knows what those are from, but if they could tell me, let me know. Shout out to Brock. Thank you, Brock. Oh, that's cool. I've been hoping to find one of these. It sucks that it's in the damn food bag, but Elder Scrolls Morrowind lanyard. There's the Gears of War Troll Pack art. Kind of cool. Oh, there was my phone. PlayStation 4 Pro instruction manuals. Gears of War manual. Not a bad haul tonight. A few little odds and ends. I had to grab that baggie that's flying off, but the other thing I found was this cool poster with Pikachu on it. So my girlfriend's daughter, if I like this, I'll let her have this. She can hang it up in her room. Be pretty cool for her. So on to the next dumpster, as tonight I went out a little earlier and it looks like I've got some promise, so stay tuned. Hopefully we find some more stuff. Alright, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but there's my 2 dumpsters here that I go to here for Gamestop and Disc Replay. I'm going to pull out of here real quick because I'm in a no parking zone, but I just found one garbage bag that had a bunch of different games and DVDs and stuff. Well, mainly DVDs, but there's a game or 2 possibly here. I grabbed them quick and I just threw them in the car because that's a no parking zone that I'm in. So if cops or somebody see me there, I could get tickets. So I'm just going to pull right here in a parking stall. And I'll show you what I found here. I got 2 like shopping bags full of stuff. These 2 bags have assorted CDs and games in them. These I found loose in the bag. These 2 bags I found just the way they were, so I grabbed them. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix widescreen. These are all from Disc Replay. This has no cuts on it. Actually, it looks like there's damage there. so it may not work. I'm not sure. I'll have to test it out. Found, believe it or not, another NES game there, and this one I actually have proof of it. Tecmo Bowl. I don't have this in my collection, so that's cool. It's a nice copy, except for the writing here, which hopefully I can get that out. They were trying to sell it for $6.99. Found a case for Wolfenstein New Order. That's gross, as I don't want that going in my can of pop there. It has no disc, but nice Xbox One case. Next, here is a greatest hits copy of GTA 4. I believe I got this in the Big Lots 75% off purchases. So I don't really need that, but it's just another game to add to possibly get rid of or trade away. Here is Shallow Bay, The Best of Breaking Benjamin. Looks like a CD. Well, it is a CD, of course, but this CD is like, it's got a little bit of a ring on the outside, but I think if I threw it in the GFJ, it'd be fine. But there's a CD. There's a couple CDs in here. I don't really know what all is in here. We have Time Flies, The Best of Huey Lewis in the News. It's in there, I'm pretty sure. Next, Charlotte's Web. Could give that to my girlfriend's kids, see if they want to watch that. The Shawshank Redemption. Never heard of that. Next, Complete Season 1 Ben 10. I didn't even see if that was in there, but here's that. It's got 2 discs in it, so it looks complete. It's kind of shocking that these are all in here, because normally they scratch the discs. These are flawless. Must be just movies they didn't want in there anymore. Futurama Into the Wild Green Wonder. Again, that's in there. This came from a rental store. Wow, here's some original Xbox 360 manual paperwork. Not sure if that's the arcade one or not. It probably is not. I'm just assuming that based on this. So, there's that. And then there's all these movies, which I'm just going to rip this bag. I believe all that's in here is movies. Uptown Girls. Looks like somebody traded in half-price books finds to them. The Whole 10 Yards. I don't know if any of these movies are good, but I can see if my girlfriend wants any of these. The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise in it. It says it's a 2-disc, but it only has 1 disc. The widescreen version. Aaron Brockovich. There's that. There's even a couple Blu-rays in here. Next, A Walk to Remember. That one's a bit scratched. Silver Wolf. Never heard of that. Cold Mountain. 2 Blu-rays. The Watch. It's got the DVD digital copy, but it looks like the digital copy is missing. So I'm missing the Blu-ray for that. And then Airline Disaster. And again, probably the Blu-ray's missing out of here. This is probably the DVD portion. Oh no, it is the Blu-ray. So there's a Blu-ray copy of Airline Disaster and DVD copy of The Watch. Don't know anything about them. The Alamo. Highlander, Director's Cut. Oh, Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker. Sure, this is pretty funny. And then finally, as seen on public TV, Dan Odell Branson Encore, whatever the hell this is. So, probably junk. Most of these movies are probably junk, but hey, I saved them from going in the dumpster. Maybe somebody at home will watch them. The main thing I was excited about finding, which I wanted to get on video, but I should have brought my hat with me that I'm wearing, the Mobius cam on, was finding this NES game. Again, I believe I don't have this. I have Super Tecmo Bowl, but I didn't have Tecmo Bowl, so cool to add another NES game out of the dumpster. Saved it from destruction. So I have one more spot to go to, Big Lots. I went last Friday, today's Monday, found a bunch of electronics. They completely destroyed them, so hopefully I can find something nice today. I've already been by there once, but there was a delivery truck, so that's my last route before I go home. All the Gamestops are empty, or I've been to already. This one, here's this one. It's right next to Disc Replay. That's why this is the Disc Replay GameStop dumpster. Don't find as much for finds with GameStop here. Mainly when I find things, it's Disc Replay, but the other one is down the road here to the left, and I was just there previously, didn't find nothing there, but I'm rambling. Let's get this going. Hopefully I find something at Big Lots. If not, you'll see the reviews here. Alright, at my current spot, normal spot, GameStop GNC. Digging around in this is the Monday after Black Friday. As you can see, the bags are ravaged already. I haven't even done this. I just started looking around here. I always try to browse a little bit before I come on here because I don't like wasting filming if I don't find anything. This is what I found so far. I found a Retron 5 box, which I'm probably going to keep just in case if I ever get one of these. Because most people, if they sell it, they probably don't have it. The only thing is, it doesn't have any inserts or anything in it. Found a NES RF switch. A brand new HDMI cord, which is pretty cool. And then an electrical, like an outside cord, extension cord. Okay, I was just going through this, figured I would show this. I would just dig through this, but I put it back together kind of so you could see it. I know that kind of ruins the excitement and everything, but I don't want to get caught or, do these live dives where you can't. You're just sitting here watching me dig through stuff. But got this controller box, probably nothing in it. Nope. Most usually aren't here. But the cool things I found here was a brand new Hot Wheel in the package. Just kind of random to find. 2012 Acura NSX Concept. There is a case for Halo 4. There's no disc inside. I already looked. And I don't think there was anything else besides some supplement pills or whatever. Nobody wants that shit. Car coming, and there's a case for Motion Sports Play for Real. I think I'll just leave it on for right now. Also found this Jurassic World case and a Game Informer. So nothing really exciting, but I'm not leaving empty-handed, I guess. Alright, this dumpster's kind of disparaging. This is the one. This would be, I guess, dumpster number 2, I believe I go to. It's right by Target that I go to. I've been using this to step on, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get in there no more. I found all these cases, random cases, 360, Wii, PlayStation 3, and even one PlayStation 2 case. I'm taking that because it's got a manual in it. But all these games are in here. Like if you look under that Skate It, you can see a Kinect game. And they're all tin snipped. They clipped them. So all these games, I mean, there's even a few other cases there. I'm not taking all of them, but I just took a few of the ones that I don't have, I don't ever see the games for, or just some interesting ones. Nothing too special. But there's not really anything here, so I'm gonna pack up here and head to the next location. So stay tuned. Alright, this dumpster's got GameStop and Disc Replay, and here's Disc Replay right here. Borderlands Handsome Collection PS4. Don't look like there's anything wrong with it. So that's coming home with me. Just last week I found Freddy Got Fingered. Bunch of DVDs and stuff from here, and I found the NES game. So I'll have to look at this bag is where I found it in, so I'm gonna have to look again. I'm not gonna record here because this is about time everybody comes in here, so I'll recap here in the car. Hang on. Alright, gonna make this quick as it's a recap from this dumpster, as I'm still in the no parking zone. So first thing is this large Transformers t-shirt. I mean, I'll do a better review of it in the recap. Guitar Hero case, Injustice 2, paperwork, Freddy Got Fingered, the Mario controller, and from Disc Replay, Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. And there are all the other previous finds from earlier, and along with another one from the other day. So, and this here, better review and the recap or the monthly post. So. What's up, YouTube? This is Cobra Timmy, and I'm here to present you with Cobra Scavenges episode number 11. Episode number 11 is November's pickups from dumpster diving, and it entails pickups from Big Lots, GNC, Gamestop, and I believe there are some Disc Replay pickups as well. I have 3 items here sitting on the lovely stand here that I'm using to do videos on, and I have a box down here on the floor, so I'm going to try to hurry up and do this portion quick and bring that box up. First thing here I'm going to show is this kind of dirty, disgusting from what I'm seeing here, but it needs to be cleaned up, but otherwise working Black & Decker little toaster oven. It has a price on here of $19.99. Don't know how well you can see that. It's a sticker here. This sticker here says defective, stopped heating up. But the day I found this, I brought this inside, heated it up. It got warm because I was a dumbass and touched the little divider here, and it was hot. So I know it works. The only thing I need to do is maybe test cook something in this, but I definitely need to clean it up a little bit because the handles are pretty dirty and all that. I don't know what that is, but I'll definitely have to clean that up. So kind of cool to have that. This whole bag here is full of nothing but the shaker cups that I found. I've got black ones, which I have 3 of them. I have blue, which I have 2 of them. And I have 2 pink ones. They're fine. It's basically a cup where this part comes separate, and then there's 2 separate compartments here that go together. I guess you can like store snacks in these on the go, and you can pour out a certain amount of drink you could have. This thing also mixes your drinks, so on and so forth. And then there's a little key ring in here, so you could clip it to yourself or your bike or whatever you're using it for. And it's got all the tags on it. I don't know if these had a price on them or not. Don't look like it. No, not from what I can tell, but they're pretty cool nonetheless. But that's it for those. Actually, there's a tag on the bottom. I want to see if there's a price on it. No, it doesn't say. So, I don't know what the retail price on them were. And I don't know how much little shaker cups go for, so I couldn't tell you a price. Then we have the Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. I don't know what you'd call this. I'm just going to call it a press kit. It's probably not that, but I like it. Kind of makes sense. You have like the outer box that used to be like the boxes you'd find in the dumpster. There's some prints in here. I can see it back here behind the instructions here for the Gamestop managers. The instructions on how to put them out on the display. And then there is this 3D display that would sit on the shelf, or the, you know, by the register. Hadn't even been used. Next would be the inclusion of what all comes in the collector's edition. These are like the little things you would pick up on the tables when you first came into the store. You'd see them sitting in the front of the store as you came in. Then there's this colorful little preview of the game with some information. Kind of cool. Has a bunch of, like I said, the information on all the different editions and what the game's about, so on and so forth. And then there is, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these collector boxes that you can fold up and they turn into little boxes. You'll see better detail of one of them here in a little bit, because I believe I have one in the big box here that I'm about to bring up. As I put this back together quick. So there's the 3 items that were here on the display here. Let me grab the big box. Big box items here. Alright, first thing I have in here, which I don't know how I'm going to show all this off. I'm just going to have to probably show it and then throw it down on the ground. I got a Retron 5 box. I picked this up just in case if I ever run into a Retron 5. Loose. I don't know what all comes in it. It didn't have anything in it. I think I loaded it up with dumpster dive finds, because I hear there is stuff in it. So I'll have to check this out quick. Hopefully I can get this open fairly fast. Yeah. First thing in here is like an extension cord. You can always use extension cords. There's nothing wrong with finding those. Found a Game Informer number 295 with Dragon Ball Z on the front. So I'll have to check that out. Set that off to the side so I can read it. Got some cases. First for Halo 4. No discs inside, but there's a 14-day trial. I'll get that out. Don't know if it works, but go ahead and knock yourselves out. Freebie from Cobra. Here's a case. Here's a 3DS case, Lego Jurassic World. Another case for Motion Sports Play for Real. I don't know if there, no, there's no. I thought I seen a code in here, but there wasn't. Here is a brand new sealed HDMI cable, so I took that. Random find here, NES RF switch. Don't normally find them. And then also another find that was random, which this was at the one by Disc Replay, was a sealed packaged Hot Wheel 2012 Acura NSX concept. So that was a random find nonetheless. There's that. Next here we got all sorts of stuff. I'm just going to grab and show off here. I've got all these codes I got to try, but here's a slip cover, or a cover art for Far Cry 4 limited edition. I found all these in controller boxes. I had to test all these codes out. Here's one of them bands for Freak Nation, Control Freaks. I grabbed these for just loose discs, like if I find movies and stuff, I can put movies in those. Here's a 3-month code to try. Let's see, what is this? A Wii Sports manual. 6-month code. Again, as I said, these were all in like a controller box, so I got a feeling they were all somebody's codes they used. And the box was a Gears of War 4 controller box, because that's where that came from. Yet another case that I could put CDs in. Garbage receipt. Here's one from the family, like the video rental stores. Those Family Video. Here's a $50 gift card that's scratched that I had to check. Army of 2 for PS3 comes complete. So, first game of the night, or the month, I guess to say. Next batch of pickups here. I'll show these, get it out of the way. Got a PS Vita, like slip cover, or I don't know, protector sleeve. So there's that. Got, I'm running out of space to put all this stuff. Got a lanyard for, I have no idea what this is for. If somebody knows what this is for. I don't even know the markings at all, what it's for. So there's that. Found a case for Lego Batman the video game. And it's got the game in it. I didn't even know that. I forgot that was in there. So that's cool. Game number 2. So there's that. Throw that sleeve out of the way. Here is this cool zombies mode advertisement for World War II. 3-dimensional with the zombie that you get. I forgot what they call this guy. The zombie that is like the dude with the big huge like hammer for an arm. I don't know how, again, I don't remember the name of him. Here is, I believe, a PS Vita skin. I always call these PSPs sometimes, but I believe that's the Vita. Found this badge in the dumpster. Shout out to Brock for leaving these pins on it. So I got this blimp, a gun, and a PlayStation pin. If anybody recognizes what these are from, let me know. That's why I left them on here, so I wouldn't lose them. I want to say they're like for a Wolfenstein game, because that's the only thing I could think of that would be related with all those different style pins. But if anybody knows better, let me know. I got a slip cover, or cover art and manual for the Gears of War triple pack. So there's those. Found a loose, well, not loose, everything on the floor. Hang on a second, I'm going to pause here. Okay, I moved the box out to the side, so now I got some more room. Alright, took this case for PlayStation games. It's just a CD case. There's a CD in it, but I'm not going to probably use it as time flies. The best of Huey Lewis and the News. Never really heard of them, to be honest. Next here, got a loose disc for Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix widescreen. And then there is yet another CD. These were all from Disc Replay. Shallow Bay, the best of Breaking Benjamin. That is in here as well. So there's that. And here's one of the shocking finds. I know I showed this live, but I found a Tecmo Bowl for NES. So that was a cool find to get. Another cool find to find, even though it won't fit me. Found this purple American flag like Transformer shirt. I got a friend that probably could wear that. So that's cool to find for him. Here was something funny to find. When I was at Big Lots, I found this Big Lots shipping card. I don't want to show any information on this. I don't know if this is one of the truckers' cards or whatever, but it's a pretty heavy, what do you call it, lanyard, so I took it for that purpose. Back to this stuff. Found some manuals and paperwork for Elder Scrolls Skyrim for PS4. I believe these have some codes for you can get exclusive Dragon Warrior costume and Yokinen Charger mount in Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going to try one of these. If I can get one to work, I will post the other two on this video later. So if anybody would like them, they could have it. Here is a code for Injustice 2 to get 9 DLC fighters. So I'll have to check that out as well. And then next pickup is Destiny for PS3. Got that. Missing a manual, but that's still cool to find. I have not dug into that game yet, so I don't know how good it is. I hear it's good. There is one thing I left out. I have to go upstairs to probably grab. This was cool to find. I'll have to put this in one of my SmackDown vs. Raw games. This is like a little cheat thing to show you how to unlock characters. Found a manual and cover art for Injustice 2 for PS4. So that's cool. That's probably where that code came from. Here's another one of those rental store cases. Use them for my burnable DVDs. And then there was a bunch of random movies and I don't know, whatever this is. Daniel Odell Branson Encore. I don't know what this is. Looks like it's some type of music DVD. Probably junk to me, but I grabbed it because it was in a bag of stuff. I'll get out some more of that stuff in a minute. There's a code here for this guy, Marshadow. I'll have to see if that works. Let me find some more of this randomness. Here's Star Wars Game Boy Advance. I've yet to see if this is actually Star Wars, but that's what it was listed as. Dragon's Dogma cover art. Oh, excuse me. Found a case for Kirby. What is this? Kirby Squeak Squad. I don't think there's nothing inside, but it's got its manual, so that's cool. If I ever find the game, I got it. PS4 MLB 15 to show. I believe this is in here. Yep, it's in here. Just needs a manual if it came with one. So there is yet another game. There was a lot of games this month, along with a lot of movies. All these movies are complete. I know for a fact because I previewed these in a live clip you've seen. Freddy Got Fingered. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. I know this is just a case, no manual even. Here is Sly 2 Band of Thieves. This is from the dumpster dive where all the CDs were scratched. So I just took the cases. Demon Souls, again from that same dive. That sucked really bad. Let's get through all these movies quick. Here is Tom Cruise, The Lost Samurai. The Whole 10 Yards. Uptown Girls. Some of these will say half-price books on them, but they came from Disc Replay. Highlander, because Disc Replay is literally right down the road. FIFA Soccer 09 All Play. I believe this is in here. Yep, it's complete. So another game. Disney's High School Musical 3 Dance Senior Year for the Wii. That's complete. I had to talk over the heater that's just kicking in. Madden 15 for Xbox One. This is complete. It was right sitting down at the bottom of the dumpster and it was all wet, so it's got water damage, but I might have artwork for that. Same thing with this one. NBA 2K15 comes complete. I believe it, yeah, it has its manual, so that's cool. So if it had an activation code for any online stuff, it's not there. Alright, now we're back to some more movies. Charlotte's Web. Kids movie, pretty cool to have for a kid. The Watch on Blu-ray. I believe this is the DVD and digital copy only, or Blu-ray, or the DVD copy. Airline Disaster. I believe this has the Blu-ray copy though. So there's that. No DVD copy. Big deal. Cold Mountain. Silver Wolf. A Walk to Remember. Aaron Brockovich. Again, most of these movies are no good, but I just grabbed them because they were in the dumpster. Freeze Free. Greatest Hits copy of Grand Theft Auto 4. So yet another game to the not to the collection, but another game found for the month. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Just a case, no game. Got some paperwork for a 360. Don't really know why I grabbed them, but whatever. Here's a episode of Futurama, Into the Wild Green Yonder. Ben 10 Season 1. It has 2 discs in it. Don't know if it was a 2-disc episode or set. Doesn't say. Probably is. The Shawshank Redemption. Trying to get a big old stack of stuff here. Wanted Weapons of Fate. I believe this is just a case. Yep. No game. We got Medal of Honor Heroes 2. Again, this was from the scratch dumpster dive. Most of the Wii cases are from that. My Sims Kingdom. Again, scratch dive. Medal of Honor Warfighter Project Honor Edition. Empty. Always take the cases though. Masters Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12. Empty. Beyblade Metal Fusion Battle Fortress. Nothing inside. Back to some more movies. Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker. Probably a funny thing to watch. The Alamo. Next, some controllers. Got a Wii U controller, the Mario Edition, so that's kind of cool. I can use this on my SNES Classic or the Wii U. So that's a welcome addition to the collection. I found a few of them before, but they cut the cords. Next find, I really don't need it, but it's cool to find. PlayStation 2 controller. Got plenty of PlayStation 2 controllers. I could probably puke out PlayStation 2 controllers. Here's something you don't find every day. Corded Xbox One controller. So if I ever get tired of dealing with batteries dying, I've got a controller to use where I won't run out of batteries. This was in the dumpster all by itself. It's a, I believe this is a Disney Infinity set. Just came with these 3 figures on this pedestal thing. Don't know what else to do with them. I don't really even know the character names. Got a Zumba fitness strap here, or strap, whatever you call it. USB breakaway cord for the Xbox 360 controllers. Here is the cord that goes to that name badge, and it had Prophets of Rage, what you call it, pin on it. Got another blank case, Greatest Hits for 360. Got another lanyard. This was an awesome lanyard to find. The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Unfortunately, it's got a break in its little keychain. I could probably swap out a different key ring and put on there. Last game found, and there's 2 other items left in here to show. PS4 copy of Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Comes complete. I believe that was just a free game recently on PlayStation. I could be wrong. Last code in here that I'll have to test out and see if it works. $10 purchase or gift card, whatever. Then I have 2 of these boxes. One's a Wolfenstein 2 box, and the other one is a Evil Within box. If you remember rightly, I found the Evil Within set last month. But inside both of these, I'm just going to open the one as I put it off to the side here. I found 2 of these coffee cups. 20-ounce mugs from Big Lots. I don't know if they had a price tag on them. No, they did not. Yeah, $5. $5 price tag to get 2 Joy to the World cups. So, that will do it for this episode of Cobra Scavenges. Hopefully you enjoyed the pickups, because I know I did. Crap ton of movies to go through. I don't plan on keeping any of them. There was nothing really here that enticed my fancy at all. I'll have my girlfriend look through them, see if there's some she wants. I'll see if my mom wants some, blah, 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 so on and so forth. They'll get used somehow, or either that or I'll sell them at a garage sale or something for $1 each and make some money off of it. But there's tons of games. There's probably at least 6 to 8 games there. The Transformers shirt will be cool for a friend to have. The pins are awesome. The NES game was pretty cool to find, but I believe I have it. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. Maybe we can work out a trade or something for it. But, you know, pretty much everything all in all is an awesome score to me. So I'm going to end this video. Have a good day, guys. Get out there and check your dumpsters, because as you can see, 1 month it could be bad, and then the next month you could get nice scores like this. Like, I mean, I haven't had a haul like this in a while for a month. So just get out there and check them. Don't give up and keep on trying. So have a good day, guys, and peace out.